CSS float, and other stuff. Now that we have our top navigation set and ready, we should populate it with a little bit of flair. Let's say we want to have a banner and a logo and navigation buttons and a squirrel, just in case. So let's just say we want 3 divs to represent every section we need: logo, banner, navigation. Then, order them horizontally. Let's try this one. Now we will set width and height for each and every one of them. Also, for the sake of being sane, let's color them in different colors so we can see them on the screen. We'll change the color afterwards. What? Oh man, what gives? How come my divs decided to stack on each other like a bunch of bananas? Well, that's because divs' behavior, by default, is to take all of the width they've got. So the next div in line is under the last one, and so on. How can we resolve that? Enter float. With float, you can push your element to one side and make room for the other. Add float left to your logo and banner, and float right to the nav wrapper. And yeah, baby, we got it. And now we can erase the ugly background color that we've got for draft. Now, let's try to take care of our navigation buttons. We want to create 3 buttons and order them horizontally, then design them a bit. So let's create 3 unordered list items with a link inside of our nav wrapper div. Now we can style them a bit. First things first, I have the weirdly bullets that come as bundle with the list items, so I'll have them erased. I will select the UL tag directly and then write list style type as none, and bam, gone! I'm awesome, I tell ya. Then we will set our nav button with a little bit of padding to have our buttons with a little bit of fluff. We will color it with a bit of greenish color. I'll set all of the buttons with float left, so they will order horizontally. And maybe add to all of them a little bit of margin left so they'll have some spaces between them. And maybe have the text color white with a little bit of border on the bottom of the buttons to add a bit of flair. What do you say about that, huh? Our Green Stripes Raccoon website navigation is all set.